suspect that is wanted for sexual assault that happened in the entertainment district way back in the October
yeah, last year,
2010.
pretty much.
So we're looking for a guy that looks like that. And it was a very violent sexual assault. It happened late at night after a club in a back alley down here. And part of our job as police officers is to warn the public, namely other women who could be victimized, that this guy's out and about. But
so what do you guys do every night on the weekend in the entertainment area?
Well, this is what they call a callback duty, and it goes from 10:30 p.m. till 4:30 a.m. and officers from across the city can sign up to do it. It's essentially overtime, and what we do is amplify the presence on the street of uniformed police officers during the high peak hours of the entertainment district in order to prevent violence and keep the city safe down here. And it's a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun to work down here. When the bars get out, we tend to have some fights and a few drinking issues, people having too much to drink. But for the most part, it's pretty safe, and it's a lot of fun down here.
Now, are there a lot of police officers in this area?
Tonight, I think we had, 9 horses out? 9 horses, and we've got the Tavis unit. I think they had about 10 officers, and I think we had about 10 officers that paraded for the callback duty, and plus there's the community response unit officers from 52 Division that are out here, and the regular patrol officers.
And you also have EMS on bikes.
There's emergency medical services, ambulance people that are out here on bikes, paramedics, and generally they're wandering around with the police officers. Richmond and Peter Street is generally a fairly action area, I guess you would call it, for the club district. And so from now until maybe 1:30 or so, it's just proactive patrol. So parking tickets, talking to people. That's the biggest thing. I'm trying to do a virtual canvas tonight, actually, for a sexual assault suspect. We've got a composite sketch. We've been looking for a male suspect since October 27th, I believe, of 2010 for a serious sexual assault that occurred around the entertainment district here after the clubs got out.
Did it occur on Spadina?
To be honest with you, I can't even remember exactly where it occurred, but it is down in this area, and we do have information that the suspect, or a person resembling that suspect, does frequent a couple of clubs down in this area. So I'm going to be doing some check-ins. I've got the person's the composite sketch by our artist Joe Orsatti from our forensic identification unit. I've got it here in my hat, which a lot of police officers generally do. They carry different pictures of things in their hats for wanted persons, and that's the composite sketch we're looking for. So,
and this individual, it was not just touching or thing. He was very violent.
This is a very violent sexual assault, and yes, the sex crimes unit is very interested in information. The description: he's described as a male white, 25 to 30 years. He's 5 foot 8 inches to 5 foot 9 inches, which is 176 to 178 centimeters. He's got a medium build, short, light-colored hair, a goatee, green eyes, T-shirt and dark colored pants, and he spoke with an Eastern European accent. And the police are requesting the public's assistance, and we would like you to call the sex crimes unit, which is 416-808-7474. And if you need to remain anonymous, you can submit a tip to Crime Stoppers, and that is 1-800-222-TIPS, which is 1-800-222-8477. You can text TOR and your tip to 274-637. 274-637 actually spells crimes if you're having a hard time remembering that. We have an app for Crime Stoppers where you remain anonymous for iPhone and Android phone. It's free. It's a free download, and we've got all the links on our Crime Stoppers International Facebook page, which is CSI World. So we'd ideally, if somebody recognized this person, they would trust the police and feel confident to come forward and tell us who it is. If they need to remain anonymous, there's always Crime Stoppers. And we've just been fortunate enough to meet some really nice people that were down here in the Club District. We had a great conversation. Social media became a part of the conversation. And I had a young lady just take a picture of this and tweet it to all her followers. And she's including Toronto Police on that tweet, and she's including 1-800-222-TIPS on that tweet. And I'm going to be retweeting it into the Toronto Police stream for Twitter and into the Crime Stoppers stream for Twitter. And what you saw in the police officer's hat is going to go to, I'd say, at least 20,000 to 30,000 people right away, and then that can get amplified by other people retweeting it, and I'm going to get that picture posted in Facebook. And the young lady that helped out by doing that, she has no idea how much she is helping for community safety tonight, and I want to thank her. It's a great way to collaborate with the community using social media for community safety.
Thank you, Scott.
College McCall?
There's another shelter there.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
But he's probably in that same house.
is he
He's around
a
George
homeless
Street. George Street. Yeah, he's homeless. Or he hangs around there.
guy? Okay. So, does he go to school?
Because I've seen him do crack in the park.
He does. He's a crackhead.
Yeah, I've seen him do crack.